Hello there, Auto Park of Rochester. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request on October the 12th at 3:55 p.m. and received a phone call at 4:07 p.m. I did receive an email before I spoke to the customer from Annie at 3:56 p.m. So nice job on calling and emailing in less than 15 minutes. However, Jeremy, I want you to be sure that once you hang up with the customer, I encourage you to send them an email so that you can continue building rapport and give them information that they may not have written down during your phone conversation. So once you hang up with a customer, you want to send them an email where you can give them an attention grabbing subject line that's clear who it's from and what it's about. Thank them for their time on the phone, confirm next steps, and remind them of whatever you agreed to. If you got an appointment, remind them of that. If you are going to follow up with them, you want to remind them that you will call them on what day. However, we want to be sure that we get some type of an appointment. So be sure you grab control of the call and use the script. If you can't get an appointment, go for a tentative time. And like I said, as a last resort, at least lock down a day to follow up. Then you want to be sure to give a value statement about your dealership so that you make your dealership stand apart from the competition. And be sure the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors and has a complete signature file with a link to your email and your website in your signature file. Taking a look at the email that you sent, this is the one that I scored, the one that Annie sent before I spoke to you. So you want to be sure that, like I said, you email them to continue building rapport and get them information that they may not have written down during your phone conversation. However, it did not count against your score. So taking a look at the email that Annie did send, it did go to my inbox, and it did come within less than 15 minutes, so nice job there. However, the subject line does not clearly state who it's from. It just says 2005 Dodge Ram 1500. And we want to be sure that we mention the name of the dealership in your subject line so that the customer knows who it is from as well as what it's about so that they will open the email. The email is free of spelling and grammatical errors. She mentioned the specific vehicle I inquired on and addressed its availability, but she did not give me any positive words or industry information about the vehicle. And you want to be sure that you validate the customer's decision of vehicle and make them feel good about the vehicle that they chose. Also, you want to be sure that you answer the specific question in the that the customer included in their lead submission. I'm going to give credit because she does mention here that when you give us a call that you are going to address the questions that I mentioned in the inquiry, but you want to be sure to reference the exact question. Your questions about financing. That way it's a little more personalized. Also, you want to offer a value statement like I coached before. If they're looking online, they're probably looking at multiple dealers, and you want to make yours stand apart from the rest. This could be information about an award that your dealership has won or possibly information about a promotion that your dealership is having. But keep in mind, if they're shopping online, they're probably looking at other dealers, and you need to make yours stand apart from the competition. You also want to be sure that your email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, and this one is, and it has a complete signature file. And I cannot give credit for the signature file in this email because there's no link to Annie's email address. So be sure that there's not only a link to the website, but also a link back to her email. So you can just click it and email. Okay? So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is value. VALUE, value. Because I want you to be sure to include a value statement in both your phone call and your email as well. Keep up the hard work and have a great day.